Ladies and gents, Brave Combat Federation presents 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, the warrior that stands in the blue corner is a mixed martial artist with a pro record of 15 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. He weighs in at 71.7 kilograms and stands at 177 centimeters tall. Representing Akhmed Fight Club, fighting out of Grozny, Russia, Akhmed Shervaniev! Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a pro record of 15 wins and 2 losses. He stands at 176 centimeters tall, weighing in at 70.6 kilograms, representing KHK Team Bahrain, fighting out of Dagestan, Kamil Magomedov! Our referee in charge of the action all the way from Uzbekistan, Bawajan Jumayev.
Бойцы, правила боя знаем, не нарушаем. За сетку, шорты, шигель не хватаем. После команды стоп, прекращаем все действия. Пожали руки.
Aside from that, this is an incredible fight in prospect. The first takedown, or first grappling exchange is going to be the most intriguing for me, Kirk.
Very respectful glove touch. And now, nothing but damage.
And expect a little bit of a feeling out process from both men because they realize just how dangerous one another are and how heavily credentialed they are. Shervaniev taking the center of the cage right now. Lateral movement intelligently being implemented by Magomedov. Conventional wisdom would say Akhmed Shervaniev is the better striker on paper due to his wins by KO or TKO. Wasn't far away with a fired off hook there.
Akhmed maybe wound up just a little bit too much. May want to feel his opponent out just a little bit more.
He's trying to find a home for that big right hand, isn't he?
He is. May leave him susceptible to being hit himself.
Magomedov doing a good job of mixing up the strikes, the punches, the kicks low and high. Again, that lateral movement, he doesn't want to be a prone target.
Akhmed's hand is just a little low too. Maybe half an inch low.
Well, he's already bet on a leg kick there. He dropped the hand a little bit. If Magomedov can get a read on that, he could come over the top. Nice use of the fakes by Magomedov. And between the two highly credentialed grapplers, the majority of this fight in the first 90 seconds, all of it, has taken place on the feet. Big shot over the top from Shervaniev. Switching stances as Magomedov trying to keep Shervaniev guessing. Needs to be wary of circling into that big right hand.
Magomedov shifting very adroitly. Brave Nation, shifting is when you switch from one side forward, typically the left called orthodox, to the right side forward called southpaw. Gives your opponent an entirely different look. It's a little bit like taking somebody, dropping them on the highway in a country where they drive on the other side of the road.
He keeps circling off towards that big right hand of Shervaniev. And if we can make that read, I'm sure Shervaniev has as well. Nice lead hook. Shervaniev now stalking. I think he senses a little bit of blood in the water, but beautiful front kick from Magomedov. Oh, huge jumping knee landed just underneath the armpit for Magomedov.
That was potentially a fight-ending moment right there.
Fast hands by Shervaniev. Now throwing punches and bunches a little more, as opposed to just that one single hitter quitter. Look at the reddening up over the left eye of Magomedov. That tells me that he's walking into that right hand more than he's not.
Akhmed maybe gaining just a little bit in confidence. He's stalking just a little bit quicker. Got that right hand cocked. Trying to let it go with everything from his toes to his head. That was a cool little scramble. Nothing much came out of it.
Shervaniev seems to be the one that's leading the dance here, so to speak. He's the one that's putting the pressure on Magomedov, forcing him to get on his bike and move. Would like to see Magomedov switch it up a little bit with his movement, left and right. It's only a matter of time before he finds himself walking into that big right hand.
Akhmed threw that straight to the body, then he threw straight to the head, inside low kick. There's going to be another straight.
Not far away with a head kick. Both of these. Beautiful spinning back hit from Magomedov.
Could have been the kick of the night right there, Brave Nation.
We heard the slap from that, ringing right through the arena here. Tried to go to the well with it again. Coming up to 30 seconds left in the first round, and as predicted in the pre-show, this fight has taken place largely standing.
Beautiful timing!
But Shervaniev gets right back to the feet.
Defense! That's the kind of high-level grappling we were talking about.
Exactly, Carrick. Takedown momentarily scored by Kamil Magomedov, but Shervaniev bouncing right back up, completely cancelling out the takedown attempt. And both these fighters have landed big with the strikes. You can see the reddening up underneath the left eye of Kamil Magomedov. You can see the reddening around the body of Akhmed Shervaniev. More of the same in round two, please.
100%, Phil. Kamil Magomedov clearly had the edge on the kicks. Akhmed Shervaniev had the edge with the standing. Had the edge standing with the hands. I think the hands were a little more significant than the kicks. I'd probably give him that round, but I sure wouldn't argue if somebody saw it the other way.
Very close rounds. I wonder what kind of information or what kind of tells that Kamil Magomedov can take from attempting that takedown. The corner of Shervaniev are bound to be saying to him, he attempted the takedown, he didn't score, you don't need to fear the grappling as much as maybe people had alluded to in the lead-up. Again, one of the most interesting strikes of the entire fight was that spinning heel kick from Kamil Magomedov. Smart, because it was safe, it showed him that he could do it. But now he can try that a little earlier in the round and maybe have a lot more time with which to work.
Akhmed's strategy, a little bit clear. He's going to try and walk in, land a big straight.
And he just needs to get the timing on that right side movement, or more so left side movement. That circling from Kamil Magomedov, potentially so dangerous.
Kamil twice landed that body kick. Next, that third one missed, but he may be looking to go high with it before too long.
Nice whip hook there from Akhmed Shervaniev. Kamil Magomedov replying with some nice hands of his own. Nice head movement and feints being thrown here by Akhmed Shervaniev. Side to side.
Very slick head movement.
He's trying to give Magomedov something to bite on here.
Magomedov saw that head going up, down, left, right, threw a punch for the center, caught him clean.
Another spinning attack landed to the solar plexus for Kamil Magomedov. That front leg kick to the body is beautiful. Just whips it right up the middle. That's a stiff jab from Akhmed Shervaniev. Very, very nice. And he's slowly starting to step the pressure up. And a real hallmark of Akhmed Shervaniev's game is the fact that he sets a pace right from the start and turns it up and up. Very few people have been able to hang with the pace set by Akhmed Shervaniev.
Kamil Magomedov so far has brilliantly employed distance management. Had to get in the balls of his feet a few times, keeping his opponent at a distance with those long kicks.
Oh, big right hand at Wimbledon, forcing the shot, big work That's a big shot from Shervaniev.
Still doesn't have his legs under him, Phil.
Lands a little uppercut, and now he's unloading on Kamil Magomedov. Oh, big to
Brutal
the
body
body.
shot.
Oh, he's down. If you're Akhmed Shervaniev, take a step back. Let him stand up. You've hurt him.
It's been, there's about 10 seconds. Magomedov's got his head again. His head's back under him. He's got control of his legs again. Didn't have him for a long period of time there.
Shervaniev seems to want to stay on him, but conventional wisdom would dictate take a step back, let him stand up. He may still be compromised.
Nasty low kicks.
Akhmed Shervaniev needs to be wary of diving in. He doesn't want to throw himself into deep waters of grappling. Referee called for the stand-up. Does Shervaniev put it on with the same aggression, the same fervor, the same fury? Magomedov seems to have his cognitive function back about him.
That was very, very close though, Phil.
Nice stiff jab by Magomedov. He's working on the eye of Akhmed Shervaniev. Opened up a little bit of a nick.
So one of the amazing things, Phil, about headshots is you can take a headshot that almost takes you out of the game. 10, 20 seconds pass, you're right back to normal.
Again, that jab is working beautifully for Magomedov now that he's got it working.
That jab is turning a spigot on.
Shervaniev needs to keep his striking tight. Again, that jab is beautiful. Takedown by Magomedov.
And can he keep him down?
Huge. Shervaniev trying to use the whizzer to get back to his feet. Oh, lands up on top. Beautiful defense. Those are the kind of exchanges I wanted to see, Carrick. Beautiful work from both men. The takedown from Magomedov executed beautifully, but the get up from Akhmed Shervaniev was magical.
Phil, this is such a mix of strategy and extreme toughness.
Another spinning back kick from Kamil Magomedov.
As fancy as that was, it's those jabs that have caused the most damage. Have a quick look at Akhmed Shervaniev's face when he sits down. That left jab is causing havoc.
I am liking the show of respect from both men at the beginning and the end of each round here. Make no doubt about it, they are trying to end one another's night, but they're doing so with as much civility as I think you can. You're going to see the knockdown here. I think this was maybe just after one of the knockdowns. You can see he's on shaky legs. Was it the secondary jab? Put him on the ground.
Talking about the sportsmanship that you just referenced, Phil. This organization, Brave Combat Federation, puts a lot of effort into developing.
In collaboration with Octagon League Live from beautiful Almaty, Kazakhstan. And so far, this fight has not disappointed one little bit, Carrick.
If Christmas comes a little early, I'll see a little bit more time on the ground between the two of them. But everything that's transpiring has been just as expected, incredibly tough and incredibly technical.
Итак, друзья, третий раунд. Давайте поддержим бойцов.
Get that jab from Kamil, it's piston-like, and it's landing in the same spot every time, and eventually that's going to open up that cut a little further and be an impediment to the vision of Akhmed Shervaniev in this third and final round.
It's a very, very smart strategy. Use that front kick, use that teep to keep the opponent away just far enough so you can see when he comes in. As he comes in, oh, there you go. Land that jab, that failing, level change, and get in on those hips.
Well, he is intent on getting a takedown, trying to go for the arm, but ends up on his back. What can Shervaniev offer from this position? He does have 4 wins himself by way of submission.
Akhmed wants to back off from here. That is not a guard you want to be hanging around inside of.
Surely it would be within the best interest of Shervaniev to stand up and get out of that bear trap.
A little shift in stance, back again to orthodox.
The nose of Akhmed Shervaniev might be giving him a little bit of trouble. He blew it out there.
The referee should not be stopping it here. You have to fight on or not.
Was there a potential eye poke there, or is it attributable to the cut? I didn't quite see.
I did not see any indication whatsoever of an eye poke.
No, that was my initial thoughts. I didn't see an eye poke.
You're not allowed to call timeouts in mixed martial arts.
If you're Kamil Magomedov, go back to that jab. I'd like to see him fall. Another spinning heel kick from Magomedov.
What an absolutely phenomenal set of kicks we've seen from this master grappler.
That jab is absolute pinpoint. There it is again. If he followed that up with a straight right down the middle. Oh, he dropped him. He's not out yet. He's still throwing. This is
still
incredible.
Got his legs under him.
Now Magomedov senses a little bit of blood in the water. Again with the jab and forces Shervaniev into the takedown. Potential for a guillotine here.
Potential for a lot of things here, Phil.
Can't quite see if he has it. He does have 4 wins by guillotine on his ledger. Grimace on the face. I think he has this.
Tight.
He's trying to fight the choking arm.
Got to get in his side just a little bit more.
Oh, that is underneath the chin.
He's stopping that. He's stopping that counter.
Wow.
Heads out.
Gets the head out. I thought that was game over.
If you love that, Phil, don't wait long. There's another submission coming.
Has wrist control. Triangle attempt here.
Looking for an armbar.
Shervaniev needs to step out of this position. He can't lie here with a supreme grappler like Kamil Magomedov. It's too dangerous. Trying to attack a far side arm here. But now Shervaniev may check the back. We still don't know just how compromised Akhmed Shervaniev is. What a fight so far. This has absolutely everything, Carrick.
Kamil Magomedov has his wits far more about him right now. He's able to slip. He's able to land clever shots.
Again, that jab for Kamil Magomedov is paying dividends. The cumulative damage it has accrued. There it is again. Eventually that eye is going to be swollen shut by the end of the fight.
Akhmed's just a little bit slower. His reflexes are just a little slower. His thinking process is just a little slower.
Woo! Scores a big takedown himself, but again, guillotine attempt
Can he
from
hold
Kamil
it?
Magomedov.
No, he can't. There's danger here.
1 minute left in the third and final round. A fight that has had absolutely everything. Knockdown, submission attempts, firefights, takedowns.
Magomedov had to decide if he wanted to fall back for that guillotine or try and spin to the back.
Oh,
there's his choice.
He's trying to switch to the guillotine. May go mounted on it. 30 seconds to go in the third and final round. Akhmed Shervaniev treading water right now. Could see Magomedov pull guard on the guillotine. Oh,
trying to pull
tight.
that head clean off.
He's readjusting, maybe mount a guillotine. 16 seconds left in the round. Has he got it? This looks tight again. How tight is Akhmed Shervaniev?
That is pressure.
Shervaniev intimating that he was safe. What a fight! Incredible from both men. Like I said, Kerry, that had absolutely everything.
Phil, those were my heroes. They showed conditioning, they showed heart, they showed beautiful technique, and they showed character.
Without a shadow of a doubt, that
Друзья,
fight
громкие аплодисменты нашим
more than
бойцам.
lived up to expectations and then some. That fight gave me absolutely everything I wanted from it and more. And again, I was so engrossed in the action that I wouldn't even know where to begin scoring that fight.
Not our job, Phil. Our job right now is to be in awe and
Ready for the official decision.
Okay, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we consult the judges' scorecards. Our first judge scored it 29-28 to the blue corner. Our second judge scored it 29-28 to the red corner. It is a split decision. Judge 3 scored it 29-28 to the blue corner, Akhmed Shervaniev!
Biggest win, the biggest name of his mixed martial arts career. Tarek, let's talk through some of the action here.
both fighters perfectly prepared. As we talked about in the great fight, you get two world-class grapplers. Also what you get is a phenomenal strike fest, and that's what we were treated to. Pinpoint precision, body shot drop, spinning head kick lands for the second of 3 times. Solid submission attempt, and not for the first time. And there is the final decision.